Joining us now with a preview, Paul Meeks, Harvest Portfolio Management co-CIO. Already, Paul, we have seen, I don't think they're really traders, but we've seen some profit taking from certain people with Nvidia. It's up so much. Do you expect this to be blowout like it's been in recent quarters and the stock to trade higher, since it's come back, but it has stalled for the last couple of months?
That's a good point, Joe. I would say that, the markers out there for $5.57 EPS, 24.57 billion in revenues, I expect them to easily beat those figures. What I'm specifically looking for is at least $26 billion in revenues. And I think if they do not beat the numbers by that much of a magnitude, I actually think some investors will be disappointed. So everybody knows that the near-term fundamentals are absolutely stellar, but the big question is, how long is the runway? What happens if everybody and their brother finishes building these large language models? Does Nvidia continue to grow at these rates with this kind of profitability and cash flow? So, of course, what the company has to do on the conference call is give us what we need, a nice big beat for this quarter, good guidance for the next, and really make us feel, at least on a broader perspective, that there is a long runway here, that its competitors, which have been announcing competing products left and right, are further behind than people think. Even when these competitors ship their chips, they won't take as much market share from Nvidia as folks think, and that Nvidia will continue to have as dominant a market share in AI inference as they've had in AI large language model building. So we'll see. It's definitely going to be a thriller on Wednesday afternoon.
Does inferencing have to eventually replace the build out part, Paul? And will there always be upgrades? Will there always be another cycle of even better things, or will there come a point where you do start to see the growth slowing, even if it's not competitors, just in terms of what people need?
Well, that's the absolute key, Joe. So this year the company's going to double its EPS. Next year the street has 30% growth rate. But 30% is wonderful, but it is a slowdown from what they'll do this year. Yeah, the key thing is Nvidia absolutely dominates and probably will continue to dominate the chips for the build-out, the early build-out, large language model building. The next step in the AI technology chain is inference. Now, inference does not require as strong a computing power, as much computing power. So do they see their market share fade a little bit? It could happen. And Joe, it's an excellent question that you ask, and that's what I'm watching very carefully. Nvidia has great execution. We'll see what happens. It's not what happens really with their competitors, is how long is this runway?
But the competitors are focusing on the next step, or still trying to make inroads in the large language model build out, or are they focusing on the inferencing part? And is that when the real competition hits, or does it ever hit?
I think that the real competition hits in inferencing, but they're all chasing large language model building, because one of the things that we learned, Joe, from this most recent round of quarterly reports is that the tech majors who are already spending a ton on this have just ratcheted their capital expenditures up even more, right? Amazon's going to spend $60 billion. Meta and Google and Microsoft are going to spend at least $40 billion each. And Zuckerberg said on his conference call that that is the new normal, and that in future years, they don't peak at $40 billion. They go higher in the next couple. And so the key will be, can folks like AMD catch up in the large language model building? Because it will go for some time. And what are they going to do in inference? Even Nvidia has announced another round of chips recently, the Blackwell chip. Right. So we'll see. Right now they have a nice lead, but of course everybody's coming at them hard.